I don't do shit like that. Like I don't tell social media what I'm going through personally. So I don't really get that. Like,
why you don't do that?
Because I'm not reaching out to a therapist. Like nobody out here is gonna help me with the situation. I'm just telling people just so they can know my business. Like for what?
So it's like when you see someone there, you try to reach out to them, and people are very appreciative of that. So when people don't have anybody to reach out to, or someone, or like anybody to talk to, anybody to look for help from a situation, when they get that, like that's really what they're longing for when they go to social media, crying in the hospital bed. This is what
I can't get with. Okay. I totally understand that, and I respect that, and I understand that like people go through that. And yes, if you are in a place where you don't have anybody personally to talk to, get the information out there some way in order to save your life. But you cannot one moment tell me that this man like beat you up or cheated on you or you hate him, and then like 2 weeks later like y'all together. You're like, don't talk about my man. This is not like what do you want?
So when people reach out to me and say, I don't know what the fuck to do, I do air it all. Because sometimes you just need to know that there's like one person that maybe feels one piece of what you're saying because you are losing it. Like, I can't even explain how it feels for the person you have like a future in your mind with to be the person you're staring at in dead space. Because I stared at him straight in his eyes. Nothing there. He just continued to hit me continuously until he felt like he was going to pass out. And the explanation that I get to this day is I blacked out and I snapped.
I should have heated up some fucking Crisco and poured it in your ear.
And that's always, I swear, what everyone gives me, either why didn't you do this, or
because when you're in the moment, you go into shock. You don't like. It's not. No, I don't blame you for not.
It's different when you're in the
I
moment.
never blame somebody for going through something like
so
that and not knowing what to do.
I guess the response to yours is yes. I always hit the like, honestly, even if it's like, what is happening? Because sometimes life is just what is happening. The situation, domestic. They start fighting, he blacks out, doesn't remember anything, beats her ass so bad that she cannot get to calling help, but he has blacked out, so he doesn't call 911. She crawled to her neighbor's house, crawled in the grass, but he had hit her so hard that he broke her rib. Her rib punctured her lung, and her mother had to pull the plug on her child on life support at 25 years old.